What up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I guess my microphone decided not to work for the whole first half of this video, which is awesome. So I'll be doing voiceover instead. I apologize for that. But basically, the basis of this video is going to be liquid foundation versus powder foundation, which I'm pretty excited about. So I'm starting off on the left side of my face, and I'm going to be using liquid foundation. And for that, I will be using Makeup Forever HD High Definition Foundation in number N10. So what I like to do is use one pump on my finger, and then as you're gonna see, I spread it all over my face. I probably could have used half a pump since I'm only doing half of my face, but I obviously didn't think about that, so I kind of have a lot of excess. But that's cool because when I'm using my dampened beauty blender, it actually soaks up a little bit of the product, any excess you have, and really helps it to blend out and make your skin tone look really even, so that's a definite bonus on that. So as you can see, I'm just blending out all over my face. Don't forget to get by your hairline, over by your ear, and definitely underneath your jaw. You don't want it to just abruptly stop and then you look ratchet. So blend, blend, blend. I'm blending it out, blending it out. Okay, and then I'm going to be moving on to concealer. And for this, I am using my NYX concealer, which I think is like $5, you guys. Super affordable. And I'm going to be placing this underneath my eye in a triangle shape, and as well as on top of my eyelid, which is going to act as a primer for my eyeshadows. And then, once again, I'll be using my beauty blender, the pointed end of my dampened beauty blender, to blend that out. Which, I honestly think the beauty blender blends my concealer out better than my finger, better than another brush I could use. I'm obsessed with it for my under eye concealer. I love it. Now you can tell the difference from the left side to the right side of my face. Holy dark circles. Yeah. So the thing when you're using powder foundation is you want to start off with your concealer first. You never ever ever want to put liquid on top of a powder. That would be super cakey and look horrible. Just saying. So I'm going to go ahead and use that same NYX concealer on the right side of my face in the triangle shape, as well as on top of my eyelid, and blend that out with my beauty blender. Okay, and before moving on to the foundation, I'm actually going to be setting my under eye concealer with Makeup Forever translucent powder. And I'll be using a big fluffy brush for that. This is actually my Sonia number 100 brush. So kind of just patting that all over just to make sure the concealer is set and the foundation won't get in there and make it crease. So I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Pro Finishing Powder in 115. And to buff this into my skin, I'm also using my Sonia number 130 brush. I love her brushes. You can find them at Target and they're super affordable. So what you're going to want to do is just get a little bit on the brush, and then you're going to start buffing it into your skin. The awesome thing about powder is that it's so buildable, so you don't have to get an excessive amount on your brush. You can easily build up to the coverage that you want. And the key to getting the coverage that you want is buffing it into your skin. Just continuously buff it in. Your wrist should be getting tired. The brush should literally start to get warm from being against your skin that long. So as you can tell, I'm literally just like taking my time buffing this in. This is one thing with powder foundation. It will take you longer to put your foundation on if you're buffing it in like this to get the coverage, desired coverage that you want. Okay guys, so that is it. As you can tell, the right side of my face is powder, the left side is liquid, and I'm gonna go put on the rest of my makeup and I will be back. Ta-da! I'm back with the rest of my makeup on my face. Looking good, looking good. Okay, so I'm going to be wearing this throughout the day and checking back in with you guys periodically. So once again, right side of my face powder, left side liquid. I think it looks pretty good right now, actually. You can't even really tell that I have a line down the middle of my face from wearing different foundations. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how it wears throughout the day. And right now, I believe it is 1:32. So Like I said, I'll be checking back in with you guys periodically, and yeah, I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys. Okay, guys, welcome back. So it has been, let's see, it is 3:47, and the last time I saw you, I think it was like 1:23 or something. I don't know, 1:30. So it's almost been 2.5 hours, and as you can tell, I don't know, I feel like my face is starting to get a little bit oily, a little bit shiny. I know that we highlighted right here, down the nose, and right here, which is still shimmery. Oh, and on my chin. I can tell that my forehead is getting a little shiny. This side is the powder side. This side is the liquid side. It bothers me a little bit. I really want to take my translucent Makeup Forever HD powder and kind of blot it a little bit, but I'm not going to because that's the whole point of this test. Otherwise, I think we're doing okay. What do you guys think so far? Can you notice a difference? I'm just really surprised at like how well the powder versus the liquid looks. Like it looks the same to me. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think they're both doing pretty well, so I will check back in with you in a couple of hours. Oh, I've just been sitting here editing my other videos, so I haven't really gone outside and done anything, so basically just sitting around like a bum, you know? So I am getting ready to go run errands, so maybe being out in the environment, I don't know. Maybe it'll change? I don't know. 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 Alright, I gotta go. I gotta get out of my apartment. I'm losing my freaking mind here, people. Check back in with you later. Bye. Hey guys, okay, so I'm back checking in once again. I went to the store, came home, went and ran a couple other errands outside mall on a beautiful day. No. So many people. Anyways, so now it is 6:08. And what do you think? Once again, my forehead is still pretty oily, but my T-zone area, of course, you can start to see a little bit of oil right around here, right here. I think it's holding up pretty well. What do you think? I do notice that on the powder side, you can really see more of my blush and contour rather than on the foundation side, which is pretty shocking to me, I think. I'm also losing some coverage around my problem areas. Nasty. Yeah, but I think that's about it. I mean, I don't really think that one is better than the other, although right now I'm really into the powder. I feel like the powder just looks so much better. So yeah, what do you guys think? A little bit closer. Foundation side, powder side. What do you think? I don't know. I personally, on me, I feel like the powder side definitely won. I just like the finish more. I do feel like I'm a little bit more shinier on the liquid side than I am on the powder side. I don't know. I guess it's a toss-up. Okay, so I'm going to go make myself some food, and I will check in one more time before I wash my face for the night. Okay guys, so I am back for my final check-in, and it is 7:56. So I've had this on for almost 8 hours, which I really don't like leaving my makeup on any longer than that. At this point, I really just want to wash my face. I can't wait to cleanse it. So, like I've been saying, powder foundation on the right side of my face, liquid on the left side of my face. I'm pretty oily now, as you can tell, right here in my forehead area, right here on my cheeks, my nose, definitely all over my forehead is probably the area that I get the most oil. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with the powder side of my face. The liquid side still looks pretty good around here, but on my forehead, not so much. Normally, of course, I would touch up during the day, especially if I would wear this to work. I come home at lunch every day, so I definitely kind of touch up a little bit here and there with translucent powder. Don't forget that the brand of makeup I used was Makeup Forever HD, and it's a really, really good brand of makeup. So I'm actually kind of interested in seeing how a drugstore powder versus liquid foundation would do. Maybe I can do like a L'Oreal True Match. That would be really interesting to me to compare it to the higher end brands. I really love the powder, the Makeup Forever HD definition powder. I feel like it's so late, I feel like I'm just repeating myself. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Basically, I'll let you look at this side of my face, which is powder, and then this side, which is liquid. What do you guys think? Can you even tell the difference? Like, I literally had a line down my face right here. I don't really feel like it's oxidized on my face at all, so that's pretty good. Normally when you apply liquid foundation, you can let it sit there and oxidize for about 20 minutes and see if it gets darker on your skin, which a lot do actually, but this is pretty true to its color and I'm really happy about that. I do feel like the liquid side of my face is lighter than the powder, which they both match pretty well, so I'm not really too worried about it, but it's definitely cool to see both sides and compare. If you're just starting out, I would definitely recommend powder. It's way easier to match to your skin and kind of buff it in, and liquid is a little bit more tricky. It really needs to match really well. And I will tell you this, when you're tan or if you have darker foundation, it does hide imperfections better than lighter foundation. However, when you're picking a foundation and you think you're in between two, if it's affordable, buy them both, a lighter and the darker, and mix them together. I've totally been known to do that before to create your own custom shade. Or I personally prefer to buy the lighter shade because I can always warm it up with bronzer or contouring. So that's just my little 2 cents in there. Definitely always keep a translucent powder with you to kind of like soak up a little bit of the oil, or if you're at work or out at night and you're like, dude, my purse is this big, I'm not carrying that, this is what you can do. When you're going to the bathroom, take a little bit of the toilet paper and kind of just dab it on wherever you feel like you're getting, you know, a little oily, and it'll soak it right up. So what do you guys think? You guys can be the judge. Leave your comments down below. I'm really interested to see what you guys think. I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell better than I can. I don't know. I mean, I'm under bright light, so hopefully you can tell what the finished product looks like. I don't know. Right now, I feel like an oily mess, an oily, greasy mess. So I'm gonna wash my face, maybe do a mask. 8 o'clock on Saturday night, not doing nothing, chilling on my couch, reading a book, watching a movie, eating chips, yeah. Totally just made that song up. This is what happens when you don't communicate with anyone in the outside world all day long, and you just, yeah. I'm cool like that, I'm cool like that. Okay, I gotta go, I gotta stop. I'm gonna go wash my face. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the description bar down below where I'll have all the products I use, definitely both foundations and the brushes I use to apply them. Yeah, oh, and how to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. If you aren't following me yet, get on it already. How many times do I have to repeat myself in these videos? Also, subscribe to my channel. Do it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.